Here's an update to my Visit Planner, aka TouristTrack application. I'm still hampered in the ability to fully evaluate classification routines in terms of modes of movement and whether you're entering or exiting a store due to the limitations of the emulator. What I need to do is be able to program the speed or receive valid speed information from the GPS data, and unfortunately, the KML and GPX data formats, the XML file formats, don't support a speed attribute. They support a number of other time-related increments, time spans, time durations, that type of thing, but that doesn't actually encode any speed information. You see that I can adjust the speed here that a particular file is played back. However, the speed attributes are still 0. If the emulator would support truly support the NMEA listener functionality, then I'd be able to send spoofed GPRMC sentences, which are the ASCII strings that are actually sent from the GPS chip out over the serial port internally in chip-to-chip connections. But and that speed is normally encoded as a value in that, along with bearing and of course latitude and longitude and a date stamp. But it is not supported in the emulator. So I have been able to stitch the user interface together in a little bit more seamless fashion. So I'd like to demonstrate that now. So right now, this is a screen as it shows when it first comes up. If I click on menu here, it should show a notification or a preferences section here. Let's try that again. There it is. Okay, so the preferences shows up. I click on that, and I will shortly get here a screen which allows me to of course accept the information and sharing policy and set a few user interface options, and then importantly also set my interest, and these would eventually be encoded into a database, and a simple select query would allow the system to find stores nearby the current GPS location that match these interest profiles, both on a search and as an event triggering basis, and be able to show coupons, that type of thing. So then this is just an ability to search for coupons nearby, and I showed this earlier in the semester, and allows you to select a coupon from, let's say, 3 different stores that are nearby, and to accept or cancel this one-time use coupon. So now we go back to this user interface, and one thing I have done is I've just kind of hacked the code so that if I send it to latitude as 0, I should get a notification that appears here. Let me try to drag this over so we can see both things happening at the same time, I hope. And there is, rate the store you just visited. Unfortunately, my click handling isn't working right now, but it would display a user next activity that allows you to confirm which store that you want to rate, and then that would take you to another screen which simply has a rating bar, which is a standard UI interface with 5 stars on it, and so you can just click which star is relevant for you. So, and then I showed this earlier where I can simply play this KML file, and it will show the user walking down the street, and he stops off at a store momentarily and then crosses the street. And that's simply playing the GPS coordinates here that I've manually encoded into a file. So thank you.